Hi guys, I'm coming. It's just a longer ways from the computer to start stream and then to come here. So, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. We're gonna get started and do some pull-ups. So, let's get this band pull apart. Let's get it going. We'll use this one here. What's up, Chelsea? How's it going? Tennessee, hello, hello. Welcome in. Chelsea, did you get that message on Twitch too, or is it just me that popped up in chat? What's up, Robert? Happy hump day. Happy hump day. How are you feeling today? Man, so far what? It's like the 21st or whatever of the month. Good morning. You've ran how many miles so far? Or are you not gonna give me a hint? You already gave me the hint of this is the most miles this is probably gonna be the most miles you've ran in a month. Message must be just you. That's interesting. It was just like a Twitch drop, and it was like get rewarded for gifting sub or whatever. I didn't know if it was just me that it came up on my chat or if it was everywhere. Interesting. 10 days left in the month to finish strong. That's right, dude. Finish strong. Finish strong. You got this. See, Lay, it's been a while. How's it going? You've lost 30 pounds in the last few months. Having trouble losing the last 20? How do you do it? You've probably plateaued. You became a smaller person, right? Some negative adaptation. So it doesn't take your body as many calories to maintain your current functioning as it did beforehand. So your deficit that you were once in is probably now pretty much your new maintenance. So if anything, I would either because it's going to be calories in, calories out, you would either increase your energy expenditure, or B, decrease the amount of food that you're eating. Good morning. Stream issues? Maybe I had a phone call. I don't know. Did it just freeze? Every summer I'm jealous of your tan. Yeah, I guess. How's it look? Does it look okay? Let me see something real quick. Okay, now we're. Let me know how it goes. What's up, John? D-Rack, hello. Good morning to my favorite distraction streamer. Welcome in, Ransom. Welcome in. You making a big pancake today? How did leg day go yesterday? Were you able to do it? Working on legs and abs right now? Let's go, John. Go work, man. Go work. Ziggy, resume music. All right, if Ziggy's having problems, stream might be a struggle today. Let me know how it goes. I've been getting that little tightness in my chest this morning, and I'm like, dang, I don't know. I think I slept. I think anytime I sleep with my shoulders hunched a little bit, it always feels super tight. I'm like, this needs to like crack or something. You killed it yesterday, dude. That's what I like to hear. Let's go. Good work. Good work. You feel like Jersey Mike's today? Go get that sub. Go get that sub. Would you say drop the calories 200, track for a week, make adjustments accordingly? Yeah, I mean, you can drop by 100, you can drop by 200, see exactly, trial and error, right? See if get your daily weight average and make sure you're consistent with that. If you start dropping again, sweet, you're on the right track. If not, might have to lower it a little bit more. But yeah. Stream lags a bit, but it's fine for the most part. Femoral, the upper back, to try to get the chest to crack. Man, just trying to open up because I'm trying to stretch it out, and it's not even this or anything like that. It's legit like my sternum, the chest bone. It just feels like it's just tight, and I feels like this chest bone just needs to pop. I've had it happen a few times before, though. This isn't the first time it's happened. It's not as bad as some of the other times, though. Some of the other times, I'm just like, even going like this, just going regular posture is like, it just hurts. Which is my favorite? I don't know. I don't usually go out to eat or subs or anything like that. If anything, I'll make my own sandwich at home. So I don't have a favorite. What's up, Trenton? Good morning. Happy National Juice Slush Day. Oh, I don't take part in that. I'm not a big fan of juice. Upper back to open the ribs. I could try. I could definitely try. Let's see if Ziggy will play the music now. Ziggy, resume music. It's thinking. The lights are flashing. But I think Ziggy's having like a little seizure or something like that. It's just flashing and thinking. Can you guys see me? See the ground? Sort of, not really. We'll put it back up after our foam roll. Okay. Still doesn't really feel. Let's see if we go this way. Try to pop that out. It doesn't help. Good try though. Good try. Oh well. I think throughout, because usually that's what happens throughout the day. It starts to like loosen up whatever it is, and then it feels better. But as of now, it's just good. Sounds good. All right. See you later, John. Hold your arms above your head and then hug yourself. Um, let's see. So is the foam roller, is my spine on the foam roller vertically on me, or is it perpendicular with me? Is it like this? I don't know. Well, while you answer, I'm gonna. Man, it's so quiet without the music. I'm like, now I know how you guys feel. You're like, where's the music? I'm like, that's how I feel right now. Perpendicular. Okay. Hold your arms above. You said hold your arms above your head and then hug yourself. Your arms above your head and then hug yourself. How do you hug yourself with your arms above your head? Like this? Or are you talking about like that? Just in case I'm getting it wrong. No, this way wouldn't work. No. I feel like this one feels better. it's, I mean, it's not gonna go away like that. Like I definitely get it. I mean, it felt fine, but it didn't feel like it's gonna pop it. Like it feels it just needs to pop. But I can't pop it. Well, back abs. What's up, Daryl? Doing some pull-ups with me? Let's go. Clasped hands above the head. Okay, well, that's what I was sort of doing. I was like that, and then I went to this. So it's sort of like the same. What's up, Caesar? Good morning. Just got to get adjusted. Eh. And also hugging myself in a different move. Gotcha. I tried. I don't know if you saw me or not, where I'm like, oh, let me just try this, and I'm like, no, I'm closing up, and I don't need to close up. I need to open up. So that's fine. I think throughout the day, it's gonna get better. Just have to wait it out. I just got to get my body moving. I've only been up for less than an hour, so lovely braids. Thanks, Jules. Appreciate that. I don't usually get adjusted or anything like that, though. Hold on one sec, guys. I didn't recognize them. All right. Should find a cash Cairo. I don't know. I'm not really into Cairos. Um, I'm not sure. I think I'm just a little scared. I went and tried him out once, and then he like sneak attacked, cracked my neck, and I was not expecting that. Maybe maybe he didn't want me to know because he didn't want me to resist or something like that, and I totally get it. But at the same time, I was like, I was not a fan. I'm like, please don't crack my neck. And then I never went back. What's up, Family Gym? How are you doing? How's everything going? JD, you said never let them touch the neck. Now that's your number one rule. You know what? I didn't want them to. I didn't think that they were going to. Like he was just like going around and like looking and sort of just like feeling out and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and I was just like it was just it was I was very shocked, very shocked. I'm like, no. Said your dad's a chiropractor. Hey, there's good chiropractors out there, and there's not so great chiropractors out there. So you know, I'm sure he's a good one. I'm sure he's a good one. But for me personally, I don't know. And the thing about chiropractors for me is I don't want to have to keep going back and being like, oh, I feel great for like a week or two, and now I'm like, oh man, I need to go get adjusted again. I'm like, I just want to be fine without having to go get adjusted, and I don't want to be dependent on that. So that's my biggest thing about the chiropractor. Um, but yeah. So if I can, because I mean, I'm good most of the time. I'm good most of the time. And honestly, in all honesty, I really think last night I was like really tired. So I think I probably slept on one side for way too long without moving. And I think I was hunched as well. So as I'm hunched for like hours and hours and hours, I feel like that's what's causing that. But it just needs a little time to open up. I think it'll be fine. It usually is. And it doesn't bother when I do pull-ups. I was actually a little worried. I thought I was going to be like, oof, pull-ups are a no-go today, but actually it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. Your profession is just another tool in tool belt. People. Yep. Oh, you're a Cairo too? Gotcha. Like I'm saying, I'm not saying anything against Cairos, but like, I did give it a shot. My first experience probably, I mean, it wasn't the greatest. So it definitely sort of ruined a little bit because I think I was sort of open to it, obviously, because I went and checked it out. But yeah, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But I mean, I know tons of people that like swear by it. Like one of my clients, she goes, I think every week or every 2 weeks or something like that. And she gets adjusted and she loves it, you know? So again, to each their own, whatever works for you guys, right? Everybody's different. I want to say thanks for the advice 3 to 4 months ago regarding your diet. You broke your plateau. You're down 14 pounds, just as strong, if not stronger. Dude, amazing work, Caesar. I'm so proud of you. I am so, so proud of you. Hey, you just took the knowledge and you did something with it. You put it into practice. You were consistent. You were dedicated to it. So keep it up, man. Keep it up. Um, you said they do it on purpose to keep your neck loose? What do you mean to keep your neck loose? Yeah, people who can just crack their necks, I'm pretty sure they could probably go to chiropractics because, like, for me, I can crack my back easily. My back cracks like this. My neck, on the other hand, though, does not crack. It does not. And I'm very, I'm like, I don't even want to chance anything with the neck. Halfway through the week, I know, right? I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. It's been uh, it's been a long, probably week since last week. But we're making it through. We're making it through. You need one of those ankle chiros? Somebody to crack your ankle? What's up, Gift? Thanks so much for that follow. Welcome in. I appreciate the support. A good chiropractor will only see you for a small period of time until you're healed. You see patients about monthly. Again, everyone's everyone's different. Like I said, one of my clients, I'm pretty sure she goes either weekly or bi-weekly, something like that. I'm not too sure. Having a late workout today, so for once, actually working out at the same time. Let's go. But with that being said, let's go ahead and do, what is this, round 4, right? Last set of, is it round 4 or round 3? Round 3 it is, because I can't remember. Okay, we'll do one more just in case. Just in case. What's up, Sam? I'm good, I'm good. You've got to trust your chiropractor for sure. You've had very good ones over the years who helped you a lot. Again, yes, depending on your experience. And like I said, there's good ones out there. Definitely, definitely. Just like in any profession, honestly, in any profession. So no hate to y'all chiropractors, I promise. No hate, no hate. Let's see. You said people are afraid of themselves is the reality. What do you mean of themselves? They're afraid of themselves. What's up, fitness mama? How you doing? Of course, of course. Helped your affiliate goal. Received your email yesterday morning. Aw, congrats. Congrats. I'm so proud of you. Way to go. It is so exciting. First milestone. Let's go. Next up, partner. Next up. It's easier to adjust your neck if you don't tense it. Yeah, well, that's why I said maybe he did it sneakily because he didn't want me to be all stressed about it. Like, oh my gosh, you're gonna what? You're gonna crack my neck? So I get it. Like, I get it. But I was just not expecting it at all. Um, let's see. How do you get in the gym when you don't feel like it? Honestly, it's that discipline that just keeps pushing you forward. Motivation comes and goes. Again, especially in the after a while, the initial part of like first getting back into it, starting out, you're always like, yeah, let's do it, let's go, I'm ready. And then after a while, it's just like, it becomes more of like, oh, now gym time, right? So it's that discipline, being consistent, keeping going. And then sometimes you just gotta show up. Just gotta show up, start the workout, and just go from there. If you typically, when you show up, like you start doing it, and typically you're like, all right, we can do this, we can finish it up, or be like, all right, we tried, we were in here for like 15 minutes or so, whatever. I'm just gonna go for a walk, or I'm just gonna go do something else. I'm just not feeling it today, super fatigued or whatever. You just gotta show up, man. Just gotta show up. Um, let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, when we went to rate him? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, when I hosted him, when did I host him? You just go and show up. Once you're there, it's not wanting to go feeling goes away. Yep. Speaking from experience yesterday. Not trying to call you out or anything. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, no, that is very true. Um, let's see. You still go knowing maybe I'll do light days. Yep. Or just do cardio. Exactly. Unless you have some pain, you need a rest. Sometimes it's habit. Sometimes it helps having a friend going to the gym too. Yes, for sure. Having that accountability is perfect. It really, really helps. That's why I know a lot of people love classes because it's like, all right, showing up, the class is at this time, they have a bunch of other people in there, maybe some friends that they made, you know, and they're just like held accountable to going to that class versus, and it's a guided workout, right? It's like, all right, we're gonna do these thingies to warm up first, and we're gonna do whatever you're doing in that class, right? You're moving your body somehow. Um, let's see. I'm gonna get me talk snack. Y'all got to get your ears clean because um you said I'm overly positive. It low key creeps you out. I mean, if it creeps you out, you don't have to be in here. Sorry for being positive. Sorry for trying to be a light to this world. I mean, if you need your negativity, there's plenty of other places to get it. I understand. Um, let's see. You've been in the gym 2 hours a day for 6 months in a row. It's starting to get really difficult to show up. So again, too, you don't have to be in the gym for 2 hours. Like you can go in, get your workout in. If you need to superset some things, get some things done quicker, so you're not in there for 2 hours. Maybe cut your workout time in like half, right? You can definitely do that. Again, even going to the gym like at least just like 30 minutes, you know, is okay. It doesn't have to be super, super long. So maybe like switching up what you're doing could possibly be a little bit more of a motivational boost for you in the beginning. And having that less time commitment can also be a big boost as well. All right, let's do this last one. See if Ziggy's gonna play some music yet. Ziggy, play Christian hip hop. I think she's gonna play something. I don't know if she's playing Christian hip hop or not. Playing something though. Let's see. Are you mostly a negative person? I mean, possibly. From what I can tell, probably. Really long pharmacy day. It's all right. Talk me out of skipping push. Might do pull instead. Do something. Do something, dude. Do something. Negativity. Follow me instead. You go follow Rome. No, I think Rome's great. I don't think he's negative. He's not. Your wife left you 6 months ago on a mission to change your life. Dude, sometimes that's what it takes, man. That's what it takes for somebody to just like, you hit your rock bottom and then all of a sudden you're like, all right, this is an important goal for me. If it wasn't for this heartbreak, if it wasn't for this diagnosis, if it wasn't for whatever it was, like unfortunately, I wish that upon nobody, right? I don't want anybody to go through that. But sometimes that's probably what sparks the best change in your life. So again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened. That's not fun. That's not fun. But you gotta you got goodness coming your way. You do. What's up, Gluteus? How you doing? Hi, Mup. You said 2 hours is necessary. I don't think it's necessary. I really don't. I mean, I talk for more than half of it. I'm pretty sure the actual working sets that I do is probably maybe an hour, maybe, depending on what it is. Like if I don't stream my workouts, easily could probably get my upper bodies done in probably 45 minutes. My lower body maybe like an hour 15 or so. But somewhere along those time frame, it really does not have to be super long. No, you good, you good, you good. You do puller arms when you're low on energy. Pushing legs, you need all your horses. Dude, I feel you. Legs, oh man. My my hamstrings yesterday, they were killing me. Today, and yesterday, out of all days, I had to show some new clients how to do RDLs. So coming down, even today too, even today, I'll come down here and I'm like, this hurts so bad, but I'm like, I gotta let them know. I'm like, come on, you gotta go here, right? Oh man, my hammies are so tight. It's the hamstring. I haven't done the hamstring curl in like 2 weeks, so getting back to it. Plus, we went up in RDLs as well too. Um, our seated row is taken, so we'll go ahead and go lat pull down, and then we'll go to our rows. Or let's do straight arm pull down first. There you go. Oh, you see, you said it's necessary to cope with everything. You're like, I need those 2 hours to just. I got you. I got you. I thought it was you need those 2 hours to make gains, and I'm like, technically not. But no, if that's what you need to clear your mental space and everything like that, I get that. I definitely get that. If anything, that should be more of a motivation for you to keep going, right? Um, you've already done arms, so pull it is, right? What level of bench? What level should the bench be at when I'm doing incline dumbbell curls? Usually, so I guess it depends more on your shoulder mobility, right? I usually do it at about, so ours is at a 3. All the benches are a little bit different depending on where that pin is, but I would say that is about like a 65 degree. It's not a 45, but probably about like a 65 or so is where I usually put it. But again, too, it just depends on like your shoulder mobility and what you can do. Fourteen and a half was actually most I've done with this weight. I'll take it. I will definitely take it. Um, do I have 8 abs? No, I do not. I have 2. Actually, technically I have 6, but 2 are showing. Unless you're talking about the back, and then I don't know how many I have in the back. You'll have to count that. Yours end up being 2 hours. You start trying to superset to get out quicker. Hey, supersets are very useful, very time efficient. How many exercises per muscle group do you suggest doing in a workout? Let's say biceps, for example. I guess are you just beginning? Are you've been working out for a while? Honestly, somewhere between 10 to 20 sets a week. 10 to 20 sets a week is going to be fine. If you're like a real beginner, right, just starting out, even 6 to 10 sets starting out is plenty. Is definitely plenty. And then obviously increase the volume as you get better. And then how many exercises do you suggest? So I guess it depends on what you're doing. Like for me, when I do my glute days, I'll hit my movement pattern. So I'll hit my squat pattern, my hinge, my thrust, my abduction. And then if I want to throw in like maybe like a hamstring curl or something. So I'll do like 4 to 5 moves for lower body for glutes, right? Now for like, back or something like that, and are you doing like back and buys? Are you doing just upper in general? So I guess it depends on how your split is as well too. Because if you're just focusing on one muscle group, like your back versus like you're doing like a whole upper where you're hitting shoulders and back and chest, right? It's going to depend on like your split, and just as long as you're getting about 10 to 20 sets per muscle group each week, is going to be pretty beneficial. And then honestly too, making sure like within those sets, like your effort is pretty high in there, leaving about anywhere between 0 to 3 reps in reserve, and going from there. So I wouldn't necessarily say you have to have like 5 exercises in this workout. You have to have like 7 work exercises in this workout. It's depending how you split it up. Let's see. Yeah, those are questions to everyone that never really have an answer. All of the above, depending on your goals, your experience. Exactly. It's dependent. Exactly. You did your morning workout, 6:30, hit full body, got 70 grams of protein and a couple blueberries. Dude, let's go. 70 grams of protein. Dang, what did you eat? I'm assuming like your shake and maybe some yogurt or something like that. Something to get you to 70 grams. Holy crap. My big post exercise meal I'm back on my like rice, and I'm done with the shrimp. The shrimp is all gone, so now it's back to chicken. Rice, chicken, and boiled eggs. I didn't eat the peas yet. I didn't eat the peas. Oops. I will get more veggies in my diet. But those salmon patties are good. Those salmon patties, I got one here, and I'm probably gonna have a salmon patty with avocado and my bagel, because I don't have my chicken sausage. So whew, I'm excited for that. Oh my gosh. Dude, we getting stronger because usually 12 was like max of this. I'm gonna go another 2.5 up, and this is probably gonna take us back down to like 10 to 12. But that's awesome. Yes, I love this progress. Whew. Let's see. You said my packs must be in the back. Not gonna check though. I'll just go with that. Oh, you funny. You funny. Let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I would definitely agree with the loner. There's definitely, when you have too much just excess, it's just junk volume. Exactly. Too fatigued to get value out of them. For sure, for sure. Vanilla shake, some Greek yogurt, some chia seeds. Ooh, nice, nice. When you talk about reps in reserve, how do you make sure you're not cheating yourself? Is this an experience thing? You always feel like you're cheating yourself? Oh, you go for it. Oh, yeah, yeah,
There you go.
It's basically trial and error on it. It is definitely, I would say, an experience thing, because a lot of people don't really know what true failure is. They're a little, they think like, oh yeah, I can do this for 10, but only 10, right? And then they end up like pressing out an extra, like on the study, I'm pretty sure, I think like the most somebody pressed out was like an extra 9 reps, almost double what they usually do for their 10 rep set. So I think it does take experience, and it does take a lot more of a mental push as well, to really know. If you've seen my push days, so yesterday, you will see like when I'm doing my shoulder presses and all that, you will see like I'm pretty much going to just about failure, if not hitting failure on it, right? Um, there are certain exercises that I would suggest going more to failure than others. Like for back squat, I probably would not go to failure on that. I don't think the risks outweigh the benefits for that. There's like you can do like leg press where you're more stable on it and take that to failure more when you're safer. Doing like leg extensions, hamstring curls, somewhere on a machine where you're a lot more stable to take it to true failure versus some other exercises where the risk of getting hurt is a lot higher, if that makes sense. But yeah, all in all, long story short, it does take some experience, but the more you work out, the more you get comfortable with the exercises and everything, it'll get better. I tried my last one, not. It would not. Forgot my water. Um, my gym fit's always on point. Thanks. Appreciate it. Um, let's see. I do love Jeff Nippert. I do love Jeff, Ben Yanes, Squat University for sure, for sure. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of Tyler Pack or Jeremy either. Um, I know someone said they hate your positivity, but I love it. 90% of the world is dark. Thanks for being there. Aw, I appreciate you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Trying, dude. Yeah, definitely, definitely. Keep practicing, dude. Keep practicing. Like with this one, I'm pretty sure I hit failure because my lats would not even engage to try to get that last rep. So that's how you know. Let's see what we can do here. I mean, even with the 2.5 extra on there, I'm like, my lats are just feeling hella strong today. Like, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Ouch. Okay, let's go ahead. Handles. Get some rows in. We're gonna go a little heavier with the rows and probably do a little less today. A little less reps. Oh, Mike. He said some YouTube personalities are an acquired taste, or not. You know, there's many opinions out there. Honestly, there's opinions of me out there too. Some people hate me. Some people like me. You know, you can't please everybody. It's just what it is. It's life. I'm not everyone's cup of tea. I don't think anybody can be everybody's cup of tea. You know what I mean? You're experimenting with doing 3 weeks of push-pull legs. Fourth week of doing fourth week doing a day of each muscle group, 8 exercise per muscle group. For me personally, I would recommend hitting the muscle group twice a week versus having like a set day of like just that. But again, you know, you figure it out, trial and error, see what works best for you. See what works best. Let's see. Oh, my hammies are so tight. Just going back. Yeah. Yep. 6 was like, I got like 5 or 6 right here. 7 was like here. 8 was like here. Oh man. As we knew it, I tried. What's up, Raku? How you doing? Um, what? Somebody hates you? Yeah. Multiple. I'm pretty sure there's multiple people out there. A good amount. But it's okay. It's fine, you know? There's Have a good one. Like I said, you can't please everybody. Not all personalities mesh up. They don't all mesh up. So personally, I don't feel offended or anything like that. Like, it's fine. You move along with your way. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. Harder ways. We're all good. That back is pumped. Think you missed the workout? Thanks, dude. Thanks. Trying to get it. Or trying to keep it, trying to maintain it. What kind of video you expect? Is an injury video based on the screaming. The hamstring curl one is the video you're saying? What's up, Phoenix? How you doing? Yeah, Big Bacon is not a fan of Joe at all. They're like, Joe keeps bashing us. Cancel Joe. She don't like bacon. Nah, but for real. Hey, more bacon for the rest of you. More bacon for the rest of you. Just because I don't like bacon doesn't mean that you guys don't have to like bacon, you know? You know? Let's see. He said you got woken up to deal with Dish Network. Not happy. What happened? What happened? Do you not have service? Oh, or did they call you? Did they call you? Was it like a scam call type thing? He said many people hate me too, and ex-in-laws. Yeah, yeah, I get that. Uh, okay, let's go ahead. Try to hit 8 again. 8's a goal. Thanks. Halfway. Yep, nope. Tried. Whew. Calcius, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Canceled for anti-bacon slander. You got a whoop yesterday? Excited to go all in? There you go. I want one of those rings. I really want to try. And there's a off-brand one. There's Aura rings, but then there's off-brand that you don't have to pay for the subscription. It's a free app. I think it's called like Pulse Survise or something. Is one of the free ones. I'm not too sure. I've seen an ad or two. I'm about to get like a million ads for even talking about this, but I've seen them and I'm like, man, I want to try it because I don't like things around my wrist. Hey. And I'm like, I feel like it would just be a lot easier, especially to sleep with. I hate sleeping with things on my wrist, so I don't know. I want to try that. Probably on my birthday. I'll just be like, yeah, this is what I want for my birthday. Let's see. Oh, it's for your dad. He likes to have International Chinese Channel and Dish Network is the only one that has them. We haven't had service for a while. They're installing a new dish box today. I got you. I started to say my family or my parents want the Albanian channels, and they actually do have the Albanian channels. We're trying to find the local news. My dad's like, do you know where to find the local news? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't watch TV, Dad. I don't watch TV. 8 is a goal, hoping for 13. You and 13, John. You and 13. Is that your lucky number? Let's see. Sometimes after being roasted on stream by me and wait. I roast you or others roast you? What? I imagine Joe going to the oh, you're talking about you guys roasting me. I go in the gym corner and cry for like 15 minutes. And then she moves on with her day, either forgiving us or realizing she's being irrational and we're just teasing her. That's why I apologize at the end of the stream. He's like, please don't take this seriously. Please don't go cry in the corner. We love you. No, for real though, for real. Like I said, you have to do a lot to get me offended. Like okay, I shouldn't say that because people are like, challenge accepted. No, but for real, you're fine. I know everything's all, like I said, stream would be so boring if we didn't pick on each other. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Uh-oh, this one got moved. That's not good. I have to replace these handles. At least that ring. Slower. All right, we got 8 and a half left. That one. My chest is already feeling a little better. You said you got the off-brand R rings. It wasn't great. It was too bulky. Your fingers would swell when working out. Man, really? Which off-brand one did you get? Very lucky number. 13 has no association with anything negative after all, right? Friday the 13th? But Rome. He's not in here, but all he hears is like, buttons need to be pushed. Challenge accepted. Phoenix fueling the fire here. Here's some gasoline. Let's go, Rome. Let's go. Light it up. Proof my mods hate me. Out of love. He said, you got the Aura ring. It's not working for you? I got scratched up real fast, and it looked fugly. Oh, you took a nap. Wait, you took it on a trip with you in December and left it in a suitcase. It's still somewhere. I use Whoop now. It's an armband. I barely feel it. It's on my arm 24/7. Gotcha. Okay. I don't know, but you have to pay for Whoop for a monthly service, right? That monthly thing. What's up, Base? Thanks for the follow. He's like, hey, I was born on Friday the 13th, so it's good luck for you. Hey, it is, it is. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for that day on Friday the 13th. No, I'm just kidding. You'd be here the day after or the day before, whatever. Nah. There's some good stuff that happened on Friday the 13th. You're right, Viper, you're right. Man, that's a bummer. I was really okay, maybe we should wait until a new sleeker design comes out where it's like not as big and bulky and maybe more fit to work out, right? More of like a rubber cushioning on the outside of it versus like a actual bulky steel ring or something that gets scratched up easily. We'll see. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more things coming out and stuff. But I just thought it would be nice because, like I said, I hate having like watches and stuff on my wrist. I can't sleep with them because I like to put my hand underneath the pillow and it feels like it just like pushes down and it constricts. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Whoop is way better than the ring. You've had a Garmin too. Garmin's best if you want to monitor your workout as you go. Whoop feels like it's nothing on your wrist, gives you the best sleep data. That's what I want to see for my sleep. I feel like my sleep is pretty good, but I am curious about it. Whoop 5 just came out last week. It's 30% smaller. I do like not feeling anything. But yeah. Huh. All right. Maybe Whoop will be on my birthday list. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what comes out until then. We still gotta wait till October. Whoop is like $30 a month. The device is free at least. But their app is where it's at. The insights to your strain versus recovery has helped you understand some sleep issues. Well, that's good. I'm glad that you're able to. I'm glad that was able to help you out with your sleep and everything. What's up, Aunt? How you doing? Hi, Chorito. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate that. But the question is, do I want to pay $30 a month for the app? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Is the question. Okay, we have one more here. We'll hit some knuckles. I want to tell him nice work. 285. Great work. Oh, he can't hear me. He keeps looking over here. Great work. Oh, okay. Maybe he's looking at me like, why is she looking at me like that? Okay, never mind. I won't compliment. Fine. No. Okay. Okay. Here. Oh, sorry for all the shaking. Okay. He said, if you use my code, you get a month free, as do I. Ooh. Well, if I do get one, share your code, please. Share your code. It's like buying an Apple Watch or an Aura Ring. But I wouldn't get the Aura ring. I would get the ring that had the free app. You're flying to Naples, Italy tomorrow to do leg day. Isn't that crazy? Lies. You are not flying to Italy to do leg day. I was gonna believe you if you flew to Italy, but the fact that you said you're doing leg day, no. What's up, Iko? How you doing? Let's see. Your AirPods and your headphones are dead. Sometimes this battery-based world just isn't for me. Plug them in. Plug them in. Just use it for a year and cancel it. Yeah, I mean, I could. That's 11 months of $30. You have to relocate yourself to an isolation room at work so you can watch a stream. Oh, because you're at work. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, you don't know what's going to come out of my mouth. Very true. Someone say birthday. Your dad's was yesterday. Yours is. I know yours is coming up. Are you doing anything? Well, happy birthday to your dad. Are you doing anything for your birthday? Ooh, the Aura ring. I told you, Ransom, I'm not getting the Aura ring. I was gonna get the off-brand version one. That was like a third of the price. Sadly, it's true. No way, Aunt. No way. First off, you're going to Italy. That's freaking awesome. But no way you're doing legs. Why are you doing legs? Are you doing legs with somebody? Is that somebody making you do legs? Hi, Jared. How's it going, man? How are you feeling? Okay, we'll go. We'll heavier here. Kill our back some more. Let's try to get 8. Thing I got in my head. I hit 8, and then I tried to go down, but my lats are like, no. They're like, no, girl, no. You hear that in Italy? They load up their leg press with wheels of cheese instead of plate. Yum. Yum. Joe, you forget. I don't even scoop creatine on a daily basis because a scoop is too much work. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, how could I possibly ask of you to plug in your device? I'm sorry. Oh man. You know what you should do? You should meal prep your creatine. On the days that well, who am I kidding? You meal prep? Hold on. Let me rephrase this. Hold on. All right. I got your solution. Come to the gym. We offer a scoop of creatine. We offer a scoop of creatine. You can ask for a scoop of creatine, or get a shake and I can put creatine in it, or get a tea, put creatine in it. Got you. There you go. There's your solution. Let's see. Dude, when you run a business, you don't just spend money, okay? You just don't spend money. All of the time I put in here, this is all volunteer work. Everything that's like, everything we're making in the gym is going straight into the gym. Like, I'm not taking a penny out of it, It's still growing, and I still want to continue growing. So, yeah. Everything else too is just like, I'll spend money on groceries, and that's about it. Morning. Obviously, if I do go travel, right? If we have like, a wedding to attend to, which there will be a wedding in February, I'm really excited about that. But yeah, little things like that. But other than that, no, I don't get my hair done. I don't go tanning, obviously. The sun does that for me. I don't get my nails done. What else do people spend money on? I don't go out to eat. I don't get coffee out. Like, it's a very rare occasion once in a while, if that. But even then, I really have not been on a coffee kick. So I feel like, yeah, where my money mostly goes is basically protein. My chicken, my whatever protein that I'm getting, my yogurt, my fish. What's up, stupid me? How you been? Oh, off brand will get what you pay for. Crap. Well, okay. Okay. Maybe I needed to hear that. Okay. Maybe I'm just not going to get it. Okay. Maybe I'll be like, yeah, I want that, but I just won't get it until, I don't know, until we start doing better. You said you're doing it to punish yourself because Naples itself is leg day. Walking around so much? Is that what it is? Out of nowhere, Joe will just be like, wait. That's what I'm gonna do out of nowhere? I'm like, dang. 8.00001, right? We got that little oh, okay. You're flying to Florida to hang with the pops. Tomorrow? You're gonna fly down? Or itself did not work for you. You didn't find it as accurate as Apple Watch, plus the swelling on the fingers all the time. Joe still uses. I don't. My charging port is broken. I told you guys this. My phone only charges with the magnetic part. It's broken. Have no. All right. You know what? This is why I don't wear any sort of activity tracker or anything like that. Okay? I'm good without it. I've been fine without it. I don't need it. What's up, Tiger? Good morning. Hi, C-Dub. Doing good, feeling good. Love to hear that, man. Love to hear that. You get a workout in this morning? Ciao. Ow. You got the off-brand. The app and data is terrible. I wouldn't bother. Okay, I'm convinced. I'm just good how I am. No need to track anything. I'm fine. I've been all right. I'll be okay. Wow. A ring wouldn't give you an aura anyway. You know what? I choose peace. I choose peace. For today. Flying out on Friday. Nice. Do you have the whole weekend off? Are you coming back on Sunday or Monday? Um, Aw, was that a compliment? Did Ransom just give me a compliment? Really? Is this real life? Pinch me. I must be dreaming. Ransom being nice? It's just invisible. More for the sleep. Functional. You're lurking at the dermatologist's office, getting a skin cancer spot removed. They better not make me look ugly. Dude, well, I'm glad that it's getting removed. That's good. I'm glad you caught it early, too. Were you giving compliments? I was here for the rose session. Wait, what? Who got a hold of my phone? That wasn't me. Oh, man. You did this leg day joke so often. Now that when I really do leg day, no one believes me. Facts. I'm like, Aunt doing leg day? Psh. Yeah, right. The world must be ending. He must be running away from some zombies. That's what he's doing. That's what his leg workout is. Running for his life. All right. Let's go ahead. Round 3. Let's do it. Okay, doing pretty good on time actually. We did our pull-ups, we did our rows, we did our straight arm pull downs, lat pull downs. We'll do our single arm rows, or sorry, chest supported rows. Single arm just felt a little funny the past few weeks, so chest supported. And then if we have some time, some incline curls. Dude, we're all set, man. We're all set. Oh shoot, that was only 6. Nope, that's it. I did some chin ups. Like, let's raise a chin up there. Let's raise a chin. You said I even sent you my last one saying it must be 2026 already. Doing like your once a day leg year, or oh my gosh, once a year leg day. My gosh, can't talk. Excellent set of chin extensions. Hey, it was only the last 2. Okay, it was the last 2. It has been a while. What fitness goals are you working on towards now? In all honesty, though, I'm not necessarily trying to get beforehand when I was on the verge of competing and stuff like that. I'm like, yeah, definitely got to grow the delts a little bit more, grow the glutes a little bit more, all that sort of stuff. But now, I don't know. I'm just chilling, just chilling. I like where I am muscular wise. I'm not trying to get super huge, super jacked, right? It's just my opinion. Like, it's just my personal preference. I'm not trying to get super big, you know. I feel content where I'm at. So if anything, I'm just doing this for, my mental health, right? For it's just because it's routine. It's routine. It makes me feel good. It really does. Getting the workout in, feeling accomplished. It feels really nice. Mighty God, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Choosing peace, you know what, bro? Oh man, oh man. He's really he wants to do something today. He wants to go at it. No goal. Yeah, not really, man. Not really. I'm not really working towards, like I said, just maintaining where I'm at, basically. I feel like I have a good base for me, right? Some people are like, oh, no, you could get bigger or, or whatever. But I'm like, I like where I'm at. My goal isn't to get like super big or anything. Now, if I get a little more muscular, sure, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. I mean, I'm putting in the work in the gym, just utilizing progressive overload. Again, it's going to be a bunch of nutrition. Nutrition is going to be the big driving factor behind it too, So I'm not necessarily trying to be in a bulk or anything like that. If anything, just continuing some intuitive eating here and there. I'll track some things just to make sure hey, I'm, still staying around. If I see myself starting to go up a little bit more and be like, all right, time to tone it back a little bit, right? So here and there, do some tracking, but let's see. How should we train abs? Nobody can give me a straight answer. Are you talking about the actual six-pack muscle, or are you talking about the deep core? Because the six-pack muscle, it's a muscle just like any other muscle in the body. Spinal flexion. Just like when you're trying to train your biceps, you do elbow flexion. Your six-pack muscle here is going to be spinal flexion. So doing some sort of cable crunch or some reverse crunch, anything that gets your spine crunching, your abs are going to be the driving factor behind that. So you can definitely do some sort of spinal flexion to hit your abs, however you want to do it. Let's see. Nice lat pulls. Overall, as a whole, muscles are strong. Thanks. Trying. You said hard work's definitely showing. I appreciate you, Neo. I appreciate you. Tech, man, it's been a while. What's going on, man? How's work? How's workouts going? What exercise that increases height? That's the one that Joe wants. You know what, man? I told you guys, I'm content where I'm at. If I had the choice, right? If I had the choice, yes, 100%. I would love to grow an extra few inches. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? But this is my height. 5'3" is built for me, right? Like there's, I can't be 5'6". I can't be 5'7". It's just it's not in my genetics. It's not in my cards. So I am content with this. But if there is some way, if I crack my back or something, my spine elongates. Let me dead hang for a little bit and try to like decompress the spine. Maybe I'll grow like half an inch. I'm just kidding. Let's see. That's awesome. Yeah, 900 million for 5 pull-ups is wild. Yes. Okay. There's a backstory behind that. You can blame Chelsea and Rome for inflation. Okay. I was over here trying to finish my workout, and they were like 5 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups. Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I'm making them like I put so many zeros behind it, it wouldn't even let me. So I had to delete some zeros until it was like finally it allowed me to do it. So yes, I told you guys I am gonna change it back. I'm gonna change it back to like probably instead of 20,000 for like 5, I'll probably do 20,000 for like 1. Just so then you guys don't abuse it. Rome, Chelsea. So there's a backstory behind it. It wasn't like that in the beginning. Morning. He said, like, how often per week? How many workouts for abs? I mean, you can hit it 2-3 times a week if you want. Abs, they do recover pretty quickly. So I guess it's just up to you. And just utilize progressive overload with them. Stuff that you can do with the cables, like cable crunches, or like if you attach your like ankle straps to them and do some like reverse crunches with the cables, you can overload the weight that way as well too. Because over time, like when you first do like 10 of something, you're like, oh my gosh, my abs, like they're not used to it or anything, and they get pretty sore. But after a while, 10 isn't really going to do much for you. You're like, okay, just going through the motions. So you have to either A, go up in reps or go up in weight. So that's why using the cables, I love utilizing those. So again, too, just depends. And it depends, what your split is. Do you do them at the end? Do you do a few exercises a day? Do you do like, like what 1 or 2 at the end of your workouts? Do you have like a set, like, maybe 2 days for abs or something? It just depends how you want to do it, right? Abs isn't going to take a super long time either, it's not going to be like a whole leg workout. Lord Skyrim, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. What? There's get the leg lengthening surgery that some men are getting nowadays? Nah, you know what? I will stick with my 5'3" frame. I do not no. I'm fine. I'm good as I am. God gave me a great body. He gave me I'm good. I'm content. He said, thank you for making short 5'7" feel tall. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's coming from a 5'3". Backstory, right? It was a backstory. Like it happened. Why is the hamstring curl screaming? It was lengthening his leg. Oh, is that why he was screaming? Dude, if that hamstring curl machine would lengthen you like that, I probably would have been 6 feet tall by now. Unfortunately not, man. Unfortunately not. Yeah. Okay. We good. We good. Let's head over some chest supported rows. Get you guys here. Okay. We'll move this here. Get some chest supported rows in here. He said nothing exactly. Oh, nothing exciting. Of course, I haven't been pretty bad. That's not good. Trying to get back to it, just have no fire to stay on top. Accountability partner. That could definitely help. Definitely help. You said you want. I did not say I wanted buttons pressed. I did not say that. You took that out of. Yes, you took that out of context. Change it back, sure. Eventually, maybe in a year or so, it'll go back. Also, good morning, dude. Good morning. You have abs, but they're just very well insulated. Don't we all? Don't we all? Or you can just do some deadlifts with a proper brace, and your abs will work that deep core. Isometric training. Blame Roman Celsius simply because you don't want to do pull-ups. How many times can I roll my eyes? Oh man. Why don't you like pull-ups? I love pull-ups. You actually just missed our set of pull-ups in the beginning. That's what we started out with today. I think we did 3 sets of 8, and our last set we did 10. So I don't hate pull-ups, but the pull-up redemption got abused, and consequences were made. Inflation happened. How much is a gym worth? I guess it depends. It depends on how many square feet you go for. It depends on the equipment. It depends on the rent. So it depends. You have, yeah, the guys have to relearn how to walk in a couple inches. Yeah, no thanks, no thanks. I'm good how I am. What's up, Kumu? Days so far so good. How are you feeling? How's the workouts going? Let's see. Oof, you had some sort of similar surgery without the lengthening. It sucked. I bet. Right? Hopefully the recovery is going well. For sure, dude, for sure. If we're hanging out in person, I don't think you'll be able to finish a workout with the amount of talking. Probably not. Let's see. Do you have to train abs with weights, or is it okay doing body weight? I mean, when you first start, doing body weight is fine, but there's only so many reps that you can go up to. Like, there will be a set day and time where, like, you're able to do, like, 30 of something, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I have to do more. I have to keep doing more, So in the beginning, it's totally fine. Start with all body weight stuff, and then go from there. Been a while, but the change in gait and hip alignment is rough. I bet, dude. I bet. God gave me a break. Humble brag. Hey. I'm just giving glory and praise to the one who gave it to me, all right? He gave me my health. He gave me my mobility. He gave me my willpower, Dude, it was all him. It's all him. I'm just putting the knowledge into work. Knowledge is in the mind. Wisdom is in the heart. You know what to do, but will you actually do it? Right. 9. 10. Oh my gosh. Yep, that wasn't coming up. 10 and a half. 10 and a half. He said, all right. One more set of eyebrows. I got you. You did a pull-up once. Your arms are still up there. Oh boy. Right. Probably, Phoenix, probably. Day's going okay. Workouts too. Meal preps down as well. Nice. Good, good, good. You just have to work on that consistency. You've noticed the little biceps coming through. Ayo, that's always exciting. That's always so exciting. I love that. Muscle ups are the goal of yours. Not sure if that's more of an ego bro lift. No, honestly, dude, doing any sort of calisthenic, like muscle up was a big thing for me as well too. I really wanted to get a muscle up, but with everything that happened, like with my elbow and everything like that, it sort of like took a back seat to to my training. So I haven't really been focusing on that. But man, honestly, I want to be able, because I've been practicing my handstands. My handstands are definitely getting a lot better. I want to be able to do a lot more calisthenic stuff. I will what? I will what? Gains, bro. Yes, gains for sure, for sure. I just love quoting Joe out of context all the time. That's what you do all the time. Preaching girl, you know it, Ransom. You know it. You know it. Right? Time for a channel point redemption for a set of eye rolls. I could do that. I could do that all day long. Joe Rogan loves kettlebells. I mean, kettlebells are nice. I actually really like kettlebells. We took a little kettlebell course actually last month. It was nice. I liked it. I learned a good amount. You worked out yesterday out of 24 hours. Fitness, trying to work out, doing full body. It was a grind every time I work out, but you love the challenge. Yes, that's amazing, dude. Keep it up. Keep it up. If it's not challenging, probably not doing much. But hey, at least you're showing up, you know? Start out, get the form down first, and then go from there. Start challenging. But form over anything first. Oh my gosh. See you later. 9.5. It took the concentration away. The door opened, and I'm like, oh no, is this somebody coming in or going out? Oh, rough. Okay. Consistency is key. For sure, for sure. Form is humbling. Man, you can definitely, like, for example, like the easiest example to do, like let's say you're squatting and you put like tons of load on the bar, right? Lots of weight on it. And you only go down like a quarter rep or you go down like half a rep. You would get so much more out of it if you just hook some weight off the bar, don't ego lift, and actually get that full range of motion, right? So for sure, for sure. Okay. We'll do 2 more rounds here. Let's go, let's go. Last 2. Start with this side. Oh, drop my water bottle on my chest. Yeah. Yo. Oh my gosh. Ow. My back is definitely feeling it. Definitely feeling it. Good thing this is our last back exercise. Have I seen El Campion, King of the Ego Lifters? I have not. Wait, I'm supposed to go down more than 2 inches. News to me. Why didn't you tell me that before? Hey. I am 5'3". I grew. I'm no longer 5'2" and 3/4. I'm 5'3". One more. That's one way to get at my heart. No, I'm just kidding. Think what you want. 5'2" and 3/4, 5'3", whatever. Same thing. Same difference. I put on shoes and I'll be a little over 5'3". Boom. Wear some platform shoes. Joe, you got tall. Define tall. Standing next to Rome. Poof up your hair. 5'4". Get some volume. See, this is where I need some curly, voluminous hair. My hair is just too straight. Tomorrow it will be curly thanks to the braids. I'll take out the braids and it'll be nice curls. I stand next to Roman. I'm still like over a foot shorter than him. Okay. Last round. Nope, not coming up. Nine's where it's at. Oops. 9 is where it's at. We'll take it. That up one. We'll go ahead, put these back. Grab our dumbbells, do some incline curls. I'll probably just leave the phone there and turn this around. Be easier. All right, y'all. Get ready for this burn. Get ready for the leg assist. Let's see. You work out, go hard. Every rep. Get you motivated. Let's go. Wanted to ask you to be 5'3" or 5'4". How do you keep? Wait, what does my height have to do with motivating myself? My height has nothing to do with motivating myself. Honestly, like I said, it's a routine for me. It's part of a routine. It's been a habit of mine for however long we've been training for. Well, it's been like 4 years, right? It's just part of my day. It's super easy to do something that you love, you know. I always say an example of like if you love reading. Oh, it's gone. Okay, no, not yet. If you love reading, it's a lot easier to read a book than if you don't, right? Same with fitness. It's a lot easier to go do a workout when you love it versus when you don't. So sometimes, you grow. Have a good day. You grow into it and you start to love it. I know there's some people who like started working out and they're like, and then, they fell in love with it. So could be you. Could be you. Nine, 10, 9, 10. Oh my gosh, last two. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Oh, this down here. Really appreciate your negativity today. Really needed it. You know? uh, okay, maybe I read your question wrong. Because he's like, I wanted to ask you to be 5'3" or 5'4". How do you keep? I'm like, wait, why does that matter? Come on, Joe, get that leg shake to help with the last reps, right? Uh, I tried. Like for the last, like I think what the last one, maybe I had a little bit of leg assist, but leg assist, it shakes. Like I can't help it. I can't help it. It just does. Pull day. So what are we pulling? Is it pork or chicken? Chicken. Chicken goes. Chicken. He said it's Joe, so definitely pork. I don't eat pork. I don't eat pork. Not religious or anything like that. Not because it's too fatty or anything. I just don't like the taste. No ham, no pork chops, no bacon, no nothing. It's all you. It's all you. I'll eat my chicken. Maybe always chicken, or maybe she's just pulling her leg. Chicken legs. I can eat a whole rotisserie chicken easily. It's so easy to eat a whole chicken. Do I do it? No, because I want it to last. But there are some days where, a whole chicken is needed. All right, see you later, MJ. See you later. Can confirm. Yeah, especially when you travel. Like, why I have traveled before and just going to the grocery store, getting the rotisserie chicken. Now, they have rotisserie chicken where it's warm. I prefer when they have it out in like the fridge section. I like the cold chicken a lot better. I'll go ahead. I'm not a big fan of the skin. I know the skin has a lot of flavor and stuff like that, but I guess I'm not the biggest fan of it. So I'll like take off all the skin and I'll just eat the meat. So good, so good. Post workout chicken. Actually, it's what I have. I have some rice, I have some chicken, and some boiled eggs for breakfast. Not breakfast, but for post workout. I had a little fruit bar in the morning. Get a little bit of carbs in. I didn't really get any protein in this morning, but I'll get my protein in after. Oh. Pass your skin down this way. Crispy chicken skin is so good. I mean, you can have it. You can have it. Bye. Man, I started this workout and there was like, I think 5 other people that came in and I'm still going. They all left. It's stream. I would have been finished. I would have been finished probably like 45 minutes ago if I wasn't talking. But it's okay. I like to talk. I like to procrastinate a little bit. Give me a little extra more rest time. This is going to suck. I can already tell. Ah. I tried to control that down. I tried. Ow. Oh, my left arm. One more. Ow. Ah. Oh, that hurts. One more round, though. One more round. Home stretch. $5 rotisserie chicken at Costco. You can still get the pre-pulled stuff from the rotisserie chickens for slightly more there. I'd rather just pull it myself for cheaper. I'll do the work myself. That's fine. I'll get nice and dirty. Get in there. You love getting it from Costco and then using it for pull the meat and I use a bone to make. Oh, you make stock and stuff like that too. Use the meat to make chicken noodle soup. You know, if I was that patient in the kitchen, for sure. Me, I like things quick and easy. Quick and easy. You know, if I have to do anything, let me mix something in a bowl and eat it there. Or I have to like throw it in the toaster oven for like 10, 15 minutes. Boom, done. So I'm very much of a simple, quick type of person. Not like, okay, let me wait for this to boil. Let me add this, and let me cut this up, and let me do this. And I'm like, no, that's too much. You're asking for too much from me. Lazy. That's what it is. I'm just calling myself lazy in the kitchen. Finished your workout already? I believe so. I believe so. I have one more round though. After this last round, we'll be done. What's up, Robin? How you doing? Pre-pulled stuff is in the refrigerated section. So, all right. So if I had to choose between a warm chicken and the pre-pulled, probably go for the cold. I got you. You make your own stocks as well. So worth it. I've never made stock before. I've never made it before. Do you just boil it, the bones with water, anything else? Or do you boil it with, what do you boil it with? Any like onions or any, like, for real, how do you make stock? I don't know. I've never made it before. Do I make stock? Is that a serious question? I know you do. You're a chef. I know you do. Do I though? No. You know, we all know you're a stalker. What's up, Takes? Are you working out again? What do you do for fun, or is this it? What do you mean, am I working out again? I've been working out for how long now? I'll be showing up here Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 10:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. But I didn't stop. This is definitely one of my things I do for fun. I honestly, I like to do anything active, whether it be hiking outside, going for a swim, trampoline parks, honestly, anything just to get me moving, walking outside, even just walking outside, honestly, like I like to do. So if something has to do with like sitting down and doing, like, I'm just not a big fan. Not a big fan unless it's like dark and I've already exerted all my energy throughout the day and then I need to just relax or whatever, then I'm fine just laying down or sitting down. But until then, until my energy starts to go down, no, we're doing something. Some carrots, celery, onion, herbs. Okay. Darn it, Joe, stop working out so much. But I like it. You take all the bones, leftover meat, and skin, roast it in the oven for a bit, saute some vegetables, and add some other aromatics, boil it, put it in the oven. 4 to 5 hours. Gotcha. What do you use the stock for? Do you make anything with it? It's just a soup or something? Or do you like make your rice in the stock to have your rice a little more flavorful? Oh yeah, that's what we were gonna say. Any electrolyte recommendations? Consistently dehydrated guy here. Yeah. Any recommendations for Ransom? Do y'all take any sort of electrolytes that you really like? No, you're not a big fan. You're a human. Thanks, Nacho. I didn't know. I forgot. I'm not a fan. Dang it. Joe is no help here at all. No, I'm not. I don't take electrolytes. I mean, I have my blood values taken and stuff like that, and my electrolytes are always normal. I'm always like right in the middle with sodium. I'm always like right there. I'm in the normal ranges. I don't sweat, so it's not like I don't sweat much at all. So it's not like I'm losing a lot of it either. So sorry, I'm no help. Sorry, I'm no help. But somebody in chat must be help. You know, there's somebody out there who takes some sort of electrolyte drink and really likes it. So maybe they can give you some pointers. Aw, man, six. At least we made it to 7 last time and 8 the first time. My right is fine. It's my left. I'm like, is my left gonna come up? Yep, that. Oh, I don't know if we're making it, guys. I don't know if we're making it. Ow. Nice. Ha, ha, ha. One more. Oh, this burns. Oh, this burns. Okay, done. Done. Ow. 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 Um, he says stew, soup, sauces, basically anything you want to add flavor to. Electrolytes are what plants crave. Did you use snake juice? You get it from Amazon. Literally went 72-hour fasting with that snake juice. Snake juice, huh? I haven't heard of that. You went to a trampoline park in Vegas with your toddler cousins. Hard no. No? Damn near died. What'd you do? What happened? What happened? I love trampoline parks. One of my favorite things to do at trampoline parks, you know, the big area where it's just like squares and squares and squares of trampolines right in a row, and then there's like trampolines on the wall. I'd go and I'd bounce like one bounce on each trampoline, and I'll bounce to the wall and bounce off the wall and keep going back and forth. That was one of my favorite things to do. And then I like just going in and doing like front flips into the foam pits and stuff like that. I'm a kid. I'm a kid at heart, honestly. Let's see. You also make some beef, lamb, veal stock, same process. Gotcha. Yeah, sounds like too much work. Oh, I'm in a tunnel. Wow. I'm feeling this one, and I'm not even doing the exercise. My freaking biceps are dead. Out of all back day, this is the only exercise that put me in a tunnel right now. What's up, Joe? Joe. Jay. How's it going, Jay? Yep, that's a majority of them. That's majority. When you get your order tomorrow, I want to remind you, I like to troll you. Get what? Get what tomorrow? The one time I overtrained my biceps, I couldn't straighten my arms for a week. Yeah, that happens. That happens. Um, have you guys seen that one guy who trains one trap? No, I have not. I have not. It's a lot about gut health and what fits it. Not sure what will work. Element used to work great until it didn't. I wonder like what happened, which it used to be fine and then all of a sudden wasn't. You're close to the weight limit. Trampoline parks are foot and ankle injury galore. You know, be careful. Stable ankles, stable ankles. Made some turkey stock for your dad that he never uses, so I'll send you that. Perfect. Oh wait, you were talking to Ransom. You weren't talking to me. Oh, I wanted that turkey stock. No, I'm just kidding. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. All right, guys. Let's see. We're gonna get on out of here. Are you on DoorDash? I know we rated Fitness Mom on Monday, but she just got affiliate, so we'll go show her a little more love here today, this morning. What's the weight limit on chairs when I sit down? You have to ask. Oh no. 207 delivery fee. All right. Dang, she's always early. She never gets her time right. At least I don't have a 10:30 today, but I was planning on eating. Oh well, it is what it is. All right, guys, I do gotta go now. She just walked in. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Send you my PO box. I don't want you to know my address. All right, guys. Appreciate your support for everything. Thanks for the follows. Name is Odin. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everything, guys. Again, sorry she's here. I gotta go. Much love, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is leg day. Let's go. Let's go. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.